What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, Live Before Lock. Although it's not really, it's like live way before lock. You know, we got plenty of time here. My mic is so loud. I don't know if it's this loud for you guys. I got to turn it down on my end. All right, that's better. Yeah, we're back though. We're back. That's why I wasn't coming with so much energy, is because it was coming through the headphones like fireworks. Hey, listen, it's officially So Rare Day. You want to know why? Because people are upset. So Rare's making mistakes. Play ball. I love it. I love it. We're back. We're back. If everything was going normal, it would be bad, you know? I'm glad. I'm glad. Some of you crafted today. Good for you. Good for you. Get the craft in. I'm sure we'll get a succinct and well thought out response here any moment now, explaining the situation. Or we'll bury our head into the sand, right? I did some shopping today. I tell what, just so you guys know, I'll kind of peruse through the slate of this weekend, right? As Taylor said, it's kind of fake opening day, right? So we have one game tonight, right? Then like everybody kind of plays on Thursday. Well, not everybody. Most people play on Thursday. Some people don't play till Friday, and the people on Thursday sometimes don't play on Friday. A lot of that stuff. I will figure it out. Yeah, DJ Low, I agree with you. But I did some aggressive shopping. We got some wheels spinning to do. Let's go see. Like you can see, I got 24 of these bad boys ready. We get a lot of stuff to do. Today. I was panicking. I thought I had to do all my wheel spins by 3 p.m., but I just stopped getting credit for wheel spins at 3 p.m. Or it's 3 p.m. tomorrow, something like that. I still don't even fully know. But anyways, let's go look at some of the shit that I bought today. I'll be honest. I didn't feel good. About what I was doing. I just was kind of spraying and praying, just trying to get some rosters, get some shit available. This does not have, I think this does have all my guys. So I picked up some Miami Marlins who are in Colorado this weekend. Don't know how we feel about that. But started with our guy Xavier Edwards, Owen Casey. We got the lefty bomber, Colson Montgomery. We got Colson over there from the Chicago White Sox. Picked up some Red Sox too. We got Chapman, the domestic abuser. Former Red Sox Breggy and Bush. We got another Marlin, Marcy. I wanted to call him Marcy. We got Wilyer Abreu. We got Jaron Duran, Matty Chapman, Trevor Story, Addison Barger, Crochet, Roman, Wilson Contreras, Gabby Willie, Tyler Glasnow, Chase DeLotter, Willie Adames, Shitlock, Julio, Schwarber, Dollander, Mackenzie Gore, and Pete Crow Armstrong. Those were the bad boys that we picked up. Let's do a couple of these wheel spins here. Then we'll go look at some Fangraph. Let's see. I'm going to do 6 to get to the golden spin, and then we'll go from there. Taylor said the Rockies' new pitching coach is the old Marlins pitching coach, so clearly the Rockies will pitch 3 shutouts this weekend. What could go wrong? All right, let's see. Let's just spin a couple of these. Let's get to a golden spin. And then we'll look at the slate. Then we will look at the slate. Here we go. The first one up. Oh, spin again. One spin closer to the golden spin, boys and girls. Second spin. Oh, 50. Speaking of 50, I hit a $50 market credit today. So that was kind of why I really sprayed and prayed in the marketplace. I'm going to need some help. I am struggling figuring out these lineups here. We got another 100 for this first game week. I kind of feel lost offensively anyways, just because there's so much unknown. Come on, $2. $2. 50% off, baby. We're rich, bitch. All right, here we go. Two more than the golden spin. We got to come up with a golden spin song, right? We have to. You can skip the wheel also when you click twice. Oh, really interesting. Chase Dollander didn't make the rotation. He's in the bullpen. That's fine, dude. Sometimes you need some bullpen bros. I like getting bullpen guys to make my other starting pitchers feel better, because maybe somebody's having a tough go at it. Maybe Clay Holmes getting beat around the first month, and he's going to look at the rest of the gallery, look at his teammates, and he's going to, at least I'm not Chase Dollander, or Dolander. There can only be one Dolander. All right, here we go. One more time. And then we're gonna fully golden spin it. Oh, spin again. Golden spin. Here we go. Come on. No, it's right in the H. Oh, 500. Oh, so much essence. Hey, maybe I can be Jake Lowell and get out there and get a craft in there, huh? Let's get a craft in there. Okay, let's go. Let's stop goofing around. So you can tell I didn't do a show this morning because I got a little extra oomph in it this morning. Although I shouldn't do that too much. Because my back is fucked. It really is. It's not fun. Let's go over to the MLB hitter page, hitter and pitcher matchup, and let's go through it. Let's go through all of the games. Correct me if I'm wrong, or I guess we can do this together here. Is there only is it just is it the Guardians and the Mariners that are playing each other that get 4? They have 4 games this game because everybody else 3? Is there another team with 4? Anyways, whatever. Let's go. Well, let's just do it one by one. Bandy did get a walk. Yeah, he's sleeping on the couch right now. We just got to walk. All right. So the Las Vegas, Sacramento, Oakland Athletics are taking on the Blue Jays in Toronto. You got to go against the Gauss on Friday, Cisse on Saturday, and Eric Lauer, the lefty, on Sunday. So that's a 3-game matchup. Not really fun. Although I was surprised to see this be the 6th, but I guess that's because it's including these games against the Braves where they get Elder and Suarez. You guys know I'm an Athletics fan. I root for the A's offensively, fantasy, love. I always think they are a low-owned stack. All right, Houston and the Angels. Cool. Thank you, boys. I usually like grabbing some Athletics. I'm going to wait on the A's. I'm going to wait till they get out of just get out of here, get out of the East Coast. Let's get him home. Let's get him in some shit ballparks and let's let it fly. On the pitching side, though, I mean, I don't hate doing a little Gauss, little Cease. I keep forgetting Cease is over there now. Can you guys see this? Okay, I feel like hold on. I'm gonna try to edit this shit in real time here. Let's see. Can I make that bigger? Oh, that's kind of fun, huh? And then what if we move me up? Yeah, that's kind of fun. I don't know if you can see this right now, but let's save it. Let's just say, so sorry. I know this is probably bad. Oh, it didn't switch it at all. Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, let's go. Get me in the ads. Yes, I know. Wait, can I make that bigger too? Sorry, guys. I know. I'm so sorry. But this is what's happening here. I don't want to delete both of them, but I think, okay. How's that? Let's save that. Update. All right, that's kind of fun. All right, anyways, let's go. D-backs are taking on the Dodgers. Dodgers, Yoshi Yamamoto, Sheehan, and Tyler Glasnow. Good to see Glasnow back, huh? How long do we get Glasnow before he hits the old IR or DL or IL, whatever we're calling it? Are we going to get a full Glasnow season? I am a Glasnow enjoyer. Always liked playing him when he was on the Rays. I don't think I'm going to be rostering any D-backs here. I mean, granted, they're in the West Coast weather, which is kind of fun, but not excited. And Marte's dealing with a little stiffness, right? Is Marte off the I don't know what situation Marte's in right now. But anyways, the Braves of Atlanta host the Kansas City Royals. You've got Reagans, Waka, and Lugo. I'm actually not too. I mean, outside of Reagans, like I feel like all of those guys are gettable here. Atlanta. Let me. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, let me look this up. Thursday main slate. There we go. This is actually helpful. Although Atlanta's not on the main slate. Sick. Are they on the late slate? Let me try that. Oh no, they don't. What am I looking at here? Oh, because they don't play till Friday. That's right. Yeah, I don't know. Are you guys doing any Braves? Did you see Glasnow's top 3 dinner guests? And I saw it popping around on Twitter, but I did not. I don't remember what it actually said. You guys rostering anybody from the Braves? Is it Ozzy Albies time? Is Albies back? They lost to Ozuna, right? Ozuna's elsewhere now, so they lose a big bat in the middle. I don't know how much of a ding that is to the roster, but anyways, Reagans is fun. High strikeout. Hopefully Reagans stays healthy. Okay, Borland, the Twinkies here. The Twinkies on the road. O's Bows, the Baltimore Orioles. We own the city. This is the 16th best matchup for the O's here. They're going against Joe Ryan. Little scared for Joey Ryan during the Jesus, Muhammad and Dave Chappelle. Wow. Had a little scare in the preseason, right? In spring training, had a little tightness, and he got yanked from a start, but it looks like he's good to go on the mound for day one here against the newly formed Orioles, right? Pete Alonso. He's joined the roster for the O's. I don't know. I just don't like playing East Coast games in March. Although the weather outside is frightful. It's supposed to get a little bit warmer here in the Northeast tomorrow. Like it has been piss cold, just so cold the last couple of days. But it's supposed to get up to like 70 tomorrow, and so maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not going to be too bad. But anyways, Joe Ryan, Bradley, and Ober. I don't think those are like Bradley, man, is somebody that has gotten absolutely nuked since leaving Tampa. I mean, even in Tampa got nuked, but absolutely nuked. I think like Atlanta's Baltimore would be a fun team to target that second game. But I don't really like going against Ober. Not that Ober's like a pitcher I'm excited to roster, but I don't really like rostering bats against Ober. The Red Sox, the Boston Red Sox. They get Abbott, Lodolo, and then Louder. They're in Great American Small Park, right, in Cincinnati. Lefty, listen, I like Abbott and Lodolo. I think those are pretty good risk, like super risk, high upside, but very high risk, right? With Lodolo and Abbott. They've got good strikeout stuff. But the Red Sox have some lefty mashers. Obviously, Roman Anthony can hit the lefty. Duran, not so much. Abreu, that is a slight downgrade for him, too. But guys like Contreras, and I was talking about this with Jump Shoot. Wilson Contreras coming to Boston, I think, is kind of fun. I just think he is somebody like the way he hits is good for Fenway. So I think we're going to see a lot of doubles off that wall. So excited about Contreras. Story, I think, is in a good matchup here. Trevor Story, too, he stayed healthy last year for the most part. One nice thing about Story is the stolen base upside as well. I think that's a fun little spot to attack. Anybody else on Boston that I'm missing for this specific matchup? Hold on, let me go back to the main slate here. Right, so Marcelo Meyer, he's healthy again. I'm imagining he gets the start. Oh, he's platooning early, so we'll have to wait and see. Honestly, I don't like the Sox too much. Not in the first series. Let's just stay west. Stay west. Okay, the Cubbies are at home against Cavalli, Mikolas, and Griffin here in these first 3 games. The Cubs are kind of fun. I know they lost King Tuck, right? But they do have Crow Armstrong, who I think they just gave $1 billion. So they got the lefty Crow Armstrong, the lefty Bush, and then they added Breggers, right? Making everybody pregnant. But they get 2 right-handed pitchers in the first 2 starts, and then Griffin in the 3rd start. I think you can get to some of those guys. Nico Horner had a really good year last year. He especially came on hot down the stretch. Dansby Swanson's still there. Carson Kelly, little lefty matcher. Michael Conforto. I feel like he's been in the league for 4,000 years. All right, let's keep going. I lost my StreamYard. There we go. Lodolo's hurt. When did Lodolo get? He already got scratched. Fire up them shocks. Fire up them shocks. Okay, the Chicago, the other side of Chicago, the White Sox get Misarowski, Patrick, and Sproat in the first setup here. And so that's kind of why I picked up some Montgomery. I'm excited about Colson, man. I don't want that sophomore slump, like a little Colson. Miguel Vargas is over there, Chase Meredith, Austin Hayes, Andrew Benintendi. I'm not stacking the White Sox, I don't think, even though they are in a pretty good spot here. I think I just played Montgomery as a one-off. And then on the Brewers side too, Churio. I was listening to Roto Run, John from the Badge Bros. He was giving a little Jackson Churio shout as somebody who could make like a massive leap this season. He, again, just got to stay healthy, right? He was on fire before he got hurt. But Churio's really fun. Anyways, yeah, let's keep going. The Cincinnati Reds, we mentioned the Boston side of it. They get Crotchet, Gray, and Early. Look at our boy Early, who's getting a starting assignment here at the, there was some talk about them slow playing Early and what's the other name with the old stash? Slow playing those guys. Glad to see Early getting the third start. I'm too excited about this Red Sox team, man. I've talked myself into it. I'm a rock hard for the Sox. On the Cincinnati side, I don't know. I don't know if you're excited to play anybody against Crotchet, but if you got Ellie De La Cruz, you're playing him, right? You got Eugenio Suarez, Matty McLean still over there, Tejo Friedel, do. Tyler Stevenson, Spencer Steer, Noelvi Marte came on a little bit too towards the end, but Tolley, yeah, thank you. I was Peyton Tolley. Yeah, but I think it's probably just Ellie De La Cruz for this first one. I mean, the one nice thing about they're in a small park, and if you're like, hey, maybe what if the Reds do put up a couple of crooked numbers this weekend, and they're like nobody's going to roster a bunch of Reds against that rotation, right? I did not give Sal Stewart any love, but yeah, sure. You want to fire up Sal Stewart? Fire up Sal Stewart there, Borland. Gino too. Is that Eugenio? Is that who we're talking about when you say Gino, or is there somebody else named Gino on that team? You mean Eugenio? I don't think. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you want, Eugenio can go yard on against anybody, so they'll be low owned. I'm not playing any Reds though, mainly because I don't own any. Okay, the Mariners, dude. The Mariners rotation is so sick. Like they might not have guys that are going to have those like 14 strikeout games, the massive upside, but man, every single night. You're going, it's like Gilbert, Wu, Castillo, Gerby, Sasaki. Oh, wait, no, hold on. That's the Dodgers. LOL, that's the Dodgers. Wait, let me find the Mariners just for a second. Who do they play? Who do they play that next game? The Yankees. All right, let me check the Yankees. Sorry, guys. And then it's, Hancock. Emerson Hancock. So the Mariners rotation is just so deep. Fuck, I lost my spot. What team were we talking about? The Guardians. So the Guardians, yeah, they get Gilbert, Wu, Castillo, Kirby. I don't know. Are you guys playing anybody not named Jose Ramirez in the spot? Little J Ram. Anybody else you play? Are you getting to any of the other fellers? Quan? Are you getting to Bo Naylor, Manzardo? I know our guy Jay Blaze, big Manzardo head. We can't talk about that. No, I didn't get one. I didn't click the stimmy. I didn't get it, but I'm happy for everybody that got those $83, baby. Go get that cash. Yeah, I'm playing Delator, but more out of necessity. I do have some Delator. I got Delator as well. Okay, the Rockies here. Tap the Rockies. They're in Miami. They're at Miami. Sandy Alcantara, Yuri Perez, and Meyer. That's going to be their first three. I don't know. How are you feeling about the Rockies lineup here? Do we have stuff to be excited about? Is it Hunter Goodman or Hunter Badman? What's going on with Goodman and Badman? Is Tovar going to be able to stay healthy this year? Brent Doyle, who was off to a very, very slow start last year, heated up a bit after dealing with some personal stuff, or maybe it was injury stuff. I can't remember. I know he came back down the stretch, got hot a couple of times. I remember him cooking for me on underdog slates. But Tovar was somebody that I was he had a good spring. I was seeing him pop up a little bit, as Taylor just said. So, and he's got some stolen base upside, little pop upside. I don't really love playing Rockies when they're not at home. We could fire up some Andres Galarraga and the OG Bichette. Um, I don't know. What else? Anything else? I don't think I'm going to be rostering a lot of Rockies. Not this early. When we get to Colorado, we'll fire up everybody. Detroit Tigers. They get Pavetta, Kang, and Vasquez. That sucks. That's not fun. I mean, Vasquez, you could probably attack a little bit, but on the Tiger side of stuff, I know Gleyber Torres was dealing with a little bit of some shitty shit stuff. What does he got? What does he got going on? We got Riley Green, Kerry Carpenter, Javi Baez, Spencer Torre. No, it looks like Gleyber's good to go. Riley Green can always pop off, especially the lefty. Pavetta's beatable. I mean, I know Pavetta's ranked really well and normally like pitches well too. But those guys are beatable. Like I think you could you could run out a little low on torque, carry Bonds, and Riley Green. That's not too bad. I'm gonna be paying attention to Riley Green. Like, can he really keep up what he did last year? Can he run that back? The Stros. So the Houston Astros have 4 games. They get Soriano and Kikuch, then Detmers and Kokonowitz. God, who knows? Kokonowitz. I feel like I turned him Japanese by the way that I was saying his name. Soriano and Kikuchi. I have a lot of both of those guys in best ball this year. Ricky, I still owe you your MLB card. I haven't forgotten. Well, I guess I have forgotten, but I know that I need to get it to you. But I like Koshanowitz. That's what it is. Thank you. I do kind of like Soriano Kikuchi as like some cheaper pitching options if you need it. Not really against the Astros. Like I'm not excited to play against them, but Astros, we might get a full season of Yordan. Might get a full Yordan season. You got Altuve out there, Christian Walker, Paredes. I still like Jeremy Pena. Pena has like, I feel like he'll have these weeks where he'll put up these monster scores and then he'll be like MIA for a month. But I do like Pena. I will be rostering him a little bit this year. The Royals, they get Sale, Lopez, and Holmes. Not really. I mean, it's really hard. I was saying Salvador Perez. How old is this man now? He's got to be getting up there, right? He's too old. But Bobby Witt. Is anyone excited to roster a Royal not named Reagans or Witt? Am I missing anybody there? Again, you're going up against Sale. Not thrilled about that. Lopez, like whatever. Holmes, whatever. But not excited about Sale. The Angels. So they have 4 games all against the Astros. You've got Hunter Brown, Burrows. Pasquantino. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want to roster Pasquantino against Sale, but two of the righties, you could do it. And then Cags, yeah, what's he, year 2? There we go. The Jack Cag, the Kauffman Stadium walls got moved in. All right, you guys want to play some Royals? Play some Royals. Burrows, how are we feeling about Burrows? Bounce back year for Burrows? Does he get the opportunity? I mean, like, listen, he's the second starter right now. He got ahead of Javier. And then I know there's a lot of buzz on what's the guy's name going fourth there? Imai? I know Borland and Jump Shoot were going back and forth in the Discord about it. So there you go. That's a fun little spot. For the Angels, Mikey Trout. Is Trout healthy? Can we get a full Trout year? Do people remember Mike Trout? I know he's a little down year last year. But do we get a full Trout experience? Who else can we get to on the Angels side of stuff? Like Neto had a really good year last year. Jorge Soler, always has massive dog upside. I'm more of a fan of Joe Adele. Hello, it's Joe. We could do something like Yoan Makata, man. Remember when Yoan Makata was going to be the king? Yoan Makata. He had like a 2-week run for the White Sox, and everybody was like, it's Yoan season. Yeah, it is. I agree with that, Taylor. I think that Houston, but the problem with the Astros, man, it seems by whether they're cheating or not, they do a good job of like building talent from within and developing talent. But anyways, probably not getting to a lot of the Angels. The Doyers, they get Gallen, Nelson who had like a sneaky decent year last year, and Eduardo Rodriguez here. For the Dodgers, who are we playing? Who are we excited about on the Dodgers? I woke up in a new Ohtani, Shohei. You got Shohei. I keep forgetting King Tuck is on the Dodgers. That's crazy. This lineup's going to be nuts, man. Mookie Betts, Will Smith, Max Muncy, Freddie Freeman, Kyle Tucker, Ohtani, Teoscar. You know how long it took us to get to Teoscar Hernandez? And how many times did Teoscar help people podium last year? That lineup is nuts. It's just nuts. Yeah, O'Hop's a fun one. I always like Chanel, Nolan Chanel. I thought that was pretty fun. Consigliere saying he's got a good bat because he's a catcher. Everyone thinks he's trash. All right, there you go. All right, relax. It's Hershey. Relax. But yeah, I mean, any Dodger's a good Dodger. And again, I don't think these are gas can lights, matchups against Gallen, Nelson, and Eduardo, but all beatable. Miami, I mentioned at the top, right? They've got the best matchups of the year. They got the lefty Freeland, Lorenzen, and then Quintana. The problem is Miami doesn't have great bats to attack. So that's why I had picked up Xavier Edwards. I always like these guys, these like high steal upside guys. It's just like easy points right there. So somebody like Xavier Edwards is fun. What's his name? Otto Lopez is out there a lot now. Stowers starting on the IL, right, isn't fun. I think with him there would have been a little bit more exciting, but I think he's going to miss like the first 2 weeks. Is that right? But I did like Stowers. I like Stowers. But anyways, are you guys playing any Miami Marlins? Again, Miami, not really a great offense, but are we out there because we see this Colorado matchup? Are you guys forcing in any Marlins? We were battling this morning for Kirby. Did not even notice it was you. That was you, Denzel. Oh, Denzel. You know what pissed me off about that? It's not that you won the bid. It's that I kept getting email notifications every time you outbid me. It's like, I know, man. I'm watching. We're under a minute. I'm paying attention, Nico. Yeah, Marcy too. Jacob. Yeah, that's a good call too. All right, back to the Twinkies. Then I might have to buy a few more things here before 3:00 so I can get my tickets. Yeah, the Twinkies. Borland, who are you excited about? You're going up against Rogers, Bradish, and Baz. Baz on the Orioles now, huh? Baz, strikeout king Baz. He's probably going to get lit up, though. Anybody? Is it Buxton and Keuchel, Lukey? Is it just those two? I'm a sucker for Matt Wallner and Royce Lewis. I feel like they just, you're going to find some time. You're going to find some times where they get you to the podium, like both of those guys. I like both of those. But yeah, that lineup falls off pretty quickly, huh? And let's keep Royce healthy. There's too much Ryan Jeffers in this lineup. That's what I'm seeing. The Mets get Skeens. Then they get Keller and Melansky. Mets, whatever, dude. Whatever. You want to play the Mets? Play the Mets. They've got a retooled lineup a little bit with Soto. Lindor's questionable right now. That's something to pay attention to. Bo Bichette joins the team. They also picked up Jorge Polanco. Lubob is kind of interesting if he can stay healthy, man. If Lubob can stay healthy, give me some Lubob. Rediscover that power, the speed of Lubob. On the Yankees, Skankies, they get Webb, then Robbie Ray, and Molly. I'm not playing the Yankees because I'm an adult, bro. I'm an adult. How can you play Aaron Judge? After what he did to America? You got Judge, you got Bellinger, Jazzy Jeff, whatever. That's fine. Ben Rice, Trent Grisham, sure. This is in San Francisco, not necessarily the most friendly ballparks for hitters. Although not as bad as it used to be. But is this going to be Adley Rutschman's year? Good, yeah, of staying healthy. No, didn't they pick up somebody? I feel like Rutschman's like behind another guy now, isn't he? Maybe I'm making that up. Okay, the Phils. The Phils get Eovaldi, DeGrom, and Mackenzie Gore, who they picked up from the Natty Boos. Phillies, I feel like this lineup is slowly aging on us here. With Bryce Harper, Trey Turner, and Schwarber. But they did bring back Schwarber. They also picked up our friend Garcia, who is in a revenge spot. Adolis Garcia, revenge against the Rangers, right? I'm not missing that, making that up, right? Bryson Stott, Alec Baum, Marsh, Realmuto's still there. No, it's just Schwarber and Harper. But this is not one matchup for them. At least it's in Texas. Oh no, they're home actually. They're home. Yeah, I'm all set. on the Phils early on. We can find better spots. Pirates here. Again, they take on the Mets, right? You get Freddie Peralta, Peterson, and McLean. That's the young guy, right? The young guy that came up at the second half of the year and cooked for a little bit. Buccos. Who are we taking for the Buccos? So is there any Pirates love for our boy Nez? We got O'Neal Cruz, Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds is always fun. I'll be honest, I didn't know the Pirates got Brandon Lowe. Man, what happened to my lefty Brandon Lowe? That's fun. That's fun for them. Marcelo Zuna, that's where he landed. Spencer Horwitz, he looks like a dork. That's a fun. This is like, I don't know. Let's see how long they stay in contention. Do you guys have any Pirates love? Any Pirates love? I kind of like Brandon Lowe. Okay, San Diego Pods, the dads, the fathers, they get Scooby-Doo, Valdez, and Flaherty. Listen, man. It's home against Detroit. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. That's when we're ready. It's low. It's low. Got to get low. Low. I see what's happening now. Oh, Lau? It's Brandon Lau? Shut up. Don't tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me. Ooh, I got a spam text message. Let's see if we should respond. Let's see what it is. Oh, last chance to sign up for this Saturday's. Oh, no, it's for my gym. Deadlift Showdown. Should I sign up for a deadlift showdown? I would be dead, and you'd have to lift me. Okay, the dads. Back to the daddies. Daddies. Yeah, I don't want to play these guys against this Tigers rotation. You got Fernando Tatis. I mean, if you own him, you play him, but he probably wouldn't make my first lineup. I'm all set with Machado, Laureano, Castellanos, Jackson Merrill. I'm going to be excited to play Padres, not the first one. All right, we got Drew in the chat, baby. Seattle, we talked. Oh no, the Giants. Sorry, I like this Giants roster this year. I think you could play them. The first week they get fried. Schindler's List and Will Warren, but I think we could beat them. I think we could beat some of these guys. It's not my favorite stack, but you could do it. Put your back into it. We have you got Matty Chapman, Rafi Devers. Who else do we got over there? Elliot Ramos, Elio, Willie Adames. I'm into it. Arias, I'm into it. I'm into this team. Go Giants. But probably not this game week. You can dabble. Seattle, listen, Seattle's running out a fun roster, but so are the Guardians. Williams and BB, Cantillo, and Cessioni. Whatever. You're still playing your Mariners if you got them. They got 4 games this game week. J-Rod. This is J-Rod week. You guys firing up your Julios. I did purchase him. Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong slate. Okay, for the Mariners, we got Big Bad Raleigh. Let's see. I'm curious to see what the vibes are in the dugout after all this World Baseball Classic nonsense. But we have to, we got Raleigh, J-Rod, Naylor, barely knower. Brendan Donovan made his way over from St. Louis to Seattle. Orosarena. Canzone, JP Crawford's queued up for that game. So is Miles Masturbation. Don't know much about Miles, but that's what we got over there. Okay, the Cards get Rasmussen, Boyle, and Matz. Probably not going to be drafting too many cards. Probably not going to be playing too many Cardinals. They are on the main slate? On the main slate. So you got Ivan Herrera, Burleson, Jordan Walker. I was big in this, like Jordan Walker's going to break out. And then you know what he didn't do? Break out. That didn't really happen. I'm all set. We've already talked too much about them. The Rays, on the other hand, get Liberatore McGreevy and May, former Red Sox legend, Dustin May. We firing up any Rays we're excited about? I think I will be purchasing probably before the show ends Junior Caminero, Yandy Diaz. He's always out there getting singles and doubles. Aranda, who, had some bright spots at times last year. And then the outfield, you got maybe the fastest 1-2 outfield punch there in Chandler Simpson and Cedric Mullins. Now, can they get on base? I don't know. But if they do, it could be like Willie Mays Hayes and Willie Mays Hayes, bro, There you go. Mitch Keller for $4. Just won the tickets. Welcome to Pirates land, right? He's a Pirate. Okay, the Rangers, they get Sanchez, Nola, and Luzardo. Very interested to see Aaron Nola kind of get a bounce back season, or if he just like slowly fades to dust. Sanchez coming off a very good year. The Rangers, not too many exciting moves here. They did get Nimmo, and they've got Jake Berger. They picked up Burger Boy, and they've got Langford and Seager, who will be leading the way. I don't know. You guys doing any other Ranger guys? Like Nimmo's solid. I do like Nimmo. Not the matchup's not great for this first game week. I think I'll be excited about some Rangers later. We got it's Hershey's Blue Jays getting Severino, Springs, and Morales. Yeah, Blue Jays are fine. Fire them up. Like, listen, Severino's fine. Springs is fine, and Morales is fine. All beatable. Toronto's lineup a little bit more watered down than last year, right? But still, Vladdy Daddy is there. Vladdy Daddy is here. And then the Natties for the last matchup here. They get the Cubbies. They got Boyd, Horton, and Imanaga in this first game week. And for the Nats, we've, obviously Wood, Lyle's up there. Dalen Lyle. I've drafted him a lot. Unfamiliar with this game. CJ Abrams is there. Look, they've got a bunch of names I haven't. Jacob Young, Brady House, Nasim Nunez, Andres Chaparro, Kyber Ruiz. Remember when I was excited about Kyber? Okay, Jump Shoot says Blue Jays are a great play for game week 2. Colorado and the White Sox. There you go. Jump Shoot giving you the knowledge. Okay, let's go back to full picture here. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit longer. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be hard to answer questions for this game week because, like, one, I'm still like familiarizing myself here with this season. And we don't know what it's going to look like yet. But I am going to need some help as I'm going to purchase some more shit and I'm going to set some lineups. So would love your help setting some lineups here. So why is this not shared? What's going on? Nats have a new GM and manager, both under 40. You guys can't see the screen, right? You just see my little face. What's my little face? What's going on with the? Can you guys see that now? Okay, there you go. You can see it now. Let's go. Let's spin some shit. We got 20 tickets to work through. So we'll spin. We got a hundo. And then we got to set some lineups because I don't even know if I own the right stuff. Now, can you guys help me out too? Just a reminder. We can use one classic card for the in-season contest, right? We can use one classic card per in-season contest, and we can enter 5 lineups. Is that right? Let me put myself on that. No, that's not what I want. We get a 5-position clue. That's not what we want. Maybe we'll just keep it like that. Oh, I see what I did. There we go. All right. You see the wheel. All right. We need some marketplace credits. I agree. We do need some marketplace credits. All right, let's go. We gotta spin fast. We need to get to a golden goose. We need that sweet golden spin. That's what we're looking for here. 2 highest ranked clue. Ooh, I forget which clue is the one that sucks. That Jump Shoot was telling me that sucks. You'll have to remind me. 1 classic card per. Okay, more clues. Stacking clues, baby. Stacking clues. This is really good, right? No common mode? I don't know. Oh, my mic's going in and out of water? Is that better? Are we better now? Sorry about that, guys. You click on the wheel again, it speeds up. All right, so if I go like that. What the hell? Wait, you can just... Is that the one I'm clicking, though? No. It feels like it's where I'm clicking. I know that's not what's happening. My audio is still bad? How about now? Is it better now? Oh, it's when the wheel spins? Interesting. Let's try it again. Is it bad now? Wow. That's so fascinating. I blame the French. Man. This is brutal. 150? 150. Come on. That was the golden one? All right, let's go. We get 10 more. 10 more, and then we get another golden one. And then we're going to start building some lineups. I can't. Whatever. Yeah, that was a tough golden spin. I'm not going to lie. All right, 7 to go, baby. Ooh, another 100. Basically what we got on the golden. I forgot I can like click these faster. All right, here we go. 50. 75. 100. Ooh, $2 off. All right, last one, and then it's golden spin. All right, here we go. Golden spin, golden spin. $200 XP. Up my ass. Up my ass. Come on. All right, we gotta let's go build some lineups, huh? Let's go see what it looks like, and then you guys tell me if I have to buy some stuff. Do I have to buy some stuff, or do I have a good team? Let's actually switch it so it's like this now. Those are two rough golden. And so, correct me if I'm wrong. We should be focusing on the champion, right? That's boosted 2x. So we should be focusing on the champion this game week. We're going to register our team. We already started with the old Crotchet. We got Crotchet in there. For our relief pitchers, we got Chappie. We could use our classic there. I think we just throw Chapman in there for now. I think we just do it for now. We just throw in Chapman with Crochet. I think I got to zoom in a little bit. I feel like it's hard to see this shit for you guys. Although that's zoomed in pretty high. Is that better? I feel like it didn't change anything. Okay, so here's some options for my corner infielder. I could use my Ohtani here. Shout out Jump Shoot. We have Ohtani for classic. For if we just look at let's actually just throw Ohtani in there now. Let's use Ohtani. Now we just only in season, right? So for in season, we have Montgomery over here. We got Trevor Story as well. We got Adames, and we got Edwards. So I think we could throw Colson in there if we wanted to. J-Rod with 4 games. Roman Anthony over here. We get those Miami Marlins we were talking about. We've got Peter Crow, Wilyer Abreu. I would imagine we just play J-Rod. I'm starting to think I need to buy more of these 4-gamers, right? Like, is it a mistake right now not to go buy an Alvarez and like an Altuve? Is that what I should be doing? Right? Because if this is like, I know it's more expensive right now. I know it's more expensive right now because of where we are in the season. But I also know it's boosted rewards, right? So if you're going to overpay, the time to overpay right now, while others might be waiting, is right now, right? Talk to me. What do you guys think? Is that the right move? Like, how are you guys approaching this? Because I think it wasted opportunities here to just like put together a subpar team on the boosted weeks and then not really have a shot to compete, you know? What do we think? Okay. So let me ask you, Jump Shoot, or let me ask the chat in general. How are you guys prioritizing guys with 4 games this game week? And I hate to go big, but not win. Let's look at some of the price points here on this stuff. The one thing, like Seattle, I don't think I want to force Seattle or Cleveland, mostly because I don't really like. Yeah, I'm not worried about the money part right now, Jump Shoot. Like, I'm not going to overspend my budget. My point was like, is that just from game theory perspective? Is that how we should be doing it? I think I'm gonna I don't want to attack. I don't want to attack like the Mariners and the Guardians because I think that's like good pitching. I don't really love those spots. And like, I'm not going to overpay for like a Raleigh or somebody like that who is going to be in bad spots right now. But the Astros are a little bit more intriguing. Ooh, almost spilled water all over myself. Let's see what we have for the Astros right now. Like Hunter Brown, that's in 10 minutes. So that's an out. Let's go look at instant buy. What are these instant buys looking like for the Stros? Paredes, like I don't really need to force Paredes in there, but Alvarez, 55 for Alvarez, huh? So like of those 4 gamers, Yeah, I think if I'm going to buy, I think Jordan would be the one that I would get because I'd play him every single game week, right? Of the 4 gamers this game week, right? Who are the ones that you're like, if I have to play? Alvarez. Who are the Astros playing again? Now that I'm like doing too much shit right now. The Astros are playing. Is it the Oh, my computer's tweaking. Astros are playing the Angels, right? So, like, from the Angels, maybe Neto, maybe Trout, Neto and Trout. That's probably who you jam in. But Alvarez, Raleigh, and Julio Rodriguez are probably the only ones where you're like, I have to play these guys, right? Maddie was saying, I feel like in NBA, it made sense to spend a lot up top because it was boosted hot streaks cash. I imagine you will need to podium and champ to make it worth it in MLB. Yeah, that's probably true. That is probably true, Maddie. I think I might just get Alvarez. I think I might get Alvarez. Let's look at the Angels. Are the Angels underpriced here? I know this is on instant buy, but Neto's 22. What's Trout? What's big bad Mikey Trout? $23. I do kind of like Neto. What are we looking at here? Oh, these are just ending right now? Oh no, 11 hours. Okay. All right. I might do some instant buys. I'm going to Trout as weaker. No. Oh yeah, that's right. That's such an interesting stat though. Like I wonder what is it about that? So it has nothing to do. Like I would want to know historically though, Houston also has had good pitching staffs, right? And if we're thinking that they won't have the same type of pitching staff they've rolled out over the, because I mean, like over Mike Trout's career, it's like Verlander, it's Garrett Cole. Who are the other Astro guys that I'm missing out on right now? But are you guys with me on that Seattle Cleveland take? Like, are you not as interested in some of these Cleveland guys because of that? Because of like the matchups, or are you playing your guys? Are you playing your guys? I think we are gonna go get an out. Oh yeah, I had $11 in market credits. Oh, that Alvarez is free. I also do kind of like Altuve too. I do kind of like Altuve's. You're fading. Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Yeah, why does Pena not have a good in-season card? Lublo was talking about throwing a second starting pitcher in hot streaks flex for the safer floor. I do like that. But hot streaks is also separate from the in-season, right? That's not this. So that's why it's different from the NBA. I'm just here to see the dog. Yeah, dog does not care. Well, it's not even that it doesn't care about baseball. He doesn't care about me. I think it's the real answer. All right. I might get Mike Trout or I might get Altuve for vibes. And then what I want you guys to do in the chat, if you don't mind, I want you to give me your favorite under the radar plays. Actually, you're not going to be able to see when I check out. I'm checking out during PayPal. That's why I was not saving it. Give me your favorite under the radar plays, and I'm just going to go grab all of them. No, listen, I prefer cheating in sports than beating significant others. So I'm not going to compare him to the Miles Bridges. Sorry. Okay, that's 4 more tickets for your boy. Give me your favorite plays right now. Your favorite under the radar plays. Both. It could be this week or the season. Like guys that you're excited. You just do the season. Under the radar guys you guys are excited about. Hit me with them. Because I only have 10 more minutes to collect tickets, right? I need to get 10 more for the wheel, for the golden wheel. Tell me more. Who are the faves, boys and girls? Who are the faves? All right, Carter Jensen. Let's look at who the fuck is Carter Jensen. I love that. This is good. We're learning people's names. 19. Is he a rookie? He's got to be a rookie. Yeah, he's 22. What's this for $6? $6 versus $22. Oh, because I don't get the tickets. What about the auctions? All right, fuck it. I said I would do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Well, Carter Jensen, welcome aboard. Thank you, Underdog, for doing this. I think I already got him, right? I got Luke. I like Sal Stewart, though. Yeah, I'm with you. I love these A's bats, too. Let's go get. I like the Sal Stewart call, though. I love a guy named Sal. You know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Let's just add the shit to the cart right now. Let's do this as one buy. All right, let's look at athletics. Yeah, Borland, you already hit me up with the Luke one. I already got him. This feels expensive, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Bangaliers, absolutely. I love bangs. Soderbaum, Rooker. Jeff McNeil's over there, huh? That's kind of fun. The other Max Muncy, we'll add him too. We'll add him too. All right, that's a lot of damage there, but that's going to be good tickets. Anybody else I need to add before we call this up here? I think we'll do it. I'm not getting Sal Perez. I'm not getting anybody that's my age. No, thank you. No, thank you. I think we'll call it there. That's good. That'll give us some more stuff to spin. Yeah, that's true too, Jump Shoot. That's true too. All right, I'm going to close this bad boy out. And then let's spin and we'll wrap up. We'll do a version of this. I don't know if it's going to be for every game week. I don't know if it's going to be every game week, like twice a week. I don't know. I'm still, again, so is yet to respond to any of my messages or anything, which is like really sick. Love it. Love what they're doing. But all right, there we go. We just got 18 new ones. Bang, bang, bang. It's time to go. It's time to spin some shit, and then we'll get on out of here. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll do some shows. All right, and then I got to set my lineup. Sorry if my mic sucks again. Oh, the highest rank clue. 10 of them. 10 of them. That's fun. 10's fun, I think. $2 of market credits. Ooh, 5 division clues. 2 highest rank. 100 XP. I remembered to use all my XP, which was good. More highest rank clues. We're getting so many highest rank clues. Clues for days. 2 position clue. 200 essence. That's a nice little bang bang. We'll take that one. 100 XP. All right, last one before the golden one. 50. All right, here we go. Come on, golden. Boost those odds. Boost those odds. 50. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. We're not done spending. We're not done spending. Woo! There we go. That's how you do it, boys and girls. That's how you do it. That's the second one today. Let's go. Bang, bang, bang. All right, now we're going to need 2 spin agains. We're going to need 2 spin agains so that I can get another golden spin. 2 highest rank clues for days, boys and girls. Highest rank clue for days. 100 essence. We're packing and loading the essence now. 500 XP. Okay. 10 highest rank clue again. 250 XP. 100. We got so much XP. All right, we need some spins again. I'll let this one spin out. Crash out. 250 XP again. Again. I haven't boosted any collections yet, I don't think. I know. Listen, 50 bones, baby. Read and weep. Read it and weep. All right, dogs. We're going to call it there. I'm going to try to set my lineups now that I did all that stuff. But best of luck. Game week 1. Good to have this back. Again, we'll mess around with some stuff throughout we'll have something for next game week too. But good luck. We'll do something on Monday, maybe, assuming that's the next lock. But appreciate you guys for hanging out. Fun to do this again. Baseball, baby. Baseball is back.